Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Sorry I don't have a shirt on. I'm really nasty and sweaty. I've been down here working on a project all day. Now there are a few things on the walls that is explicit and not child friendly, so I'm going to try to keep everything out. There's a few things that this gentleman's name here, he's passed away and gone. This was a shop that was on my parents' property for ever since they had the property. And I decided that I would clean it up today. This has just been a catch-all. When we were younger, we used to actually party down here. We used to have drinking parties down here. It was wild. We were 19 to 21, 22-ish, 23. We would all just come over here and drink beer and do other things that were not legal. Marijuana, unfortunately. But there was a lot of people passed through here back in the day, and we had a lot of great times, a lot of great parties, memories that I'd never know. And doing things like that is why I don't party today. I mean, I don't go out and party, I was fortunate to grow up where I could party at home, which many of kids and stuff, they don't get that opportunity. So they have to go out and chase go drink and drive and do crazy stuff like that. But I always just grew up if you're going to do it at home. If you leave, that's where you're in trouble. So that's what I had down here when I was younger. I had a wood stove in the corner, right there. And had a big couch, had a TV set up. And then we would just come over here and chill after work. It was good times. But now, I'm grown up, still love my beer. But I'm going to paint these walls, except for a couple of names of people who aren't with us anymore. Definitely get some of the bad stuff off the walls that's on the walls. And I'm making me a little bow shop. Got my arrow cutter. Got my bow press. And a good little project while everybody's in quarantine. I've been staying in the basement. Well, me and my wife actually live in the basement. We just pay rent because we're saving to buy a house. So and it's, it's all good. I mean, it's whatever. And, so I'm going to keep getting this thing cleaned up. There's just a pile of dirt because over the years, over the past probably 10 years, I'm 30 now. So the last party that partaked in here has probably been 8-9 years ago. A good 8-9 years ago. And the thing about all of my parties, for some reason, people thought that it was cool to bring over a can of spray paint. And there's a bad word, I'm sorry. Bring a can of spray paint, and they all put their names on the walls, which at the time it was cool, but now I've got to suffer the consequences of it. I got me a mask because the dust in here is so bad. And I don't want the dust Rona, because it kills my sinuses more than anything this stuff does. So I just been cleaning up, and getting everything all nice and together. So this is where me and my brother will be able to work on our arrows and our bows. I'm going to have my flexing stuff here. I'm going to have all of my arrow and weights right here. Right now it's just got some bush light on it, but hey, I'm working, so I can drink some beer. Hey. But no, just an update video from yesterday. Now there are 2 people. I don't think he would mind me mentioning it, but my brother, which is featured on the channel a ton, unfortunately, he is diabetic, and he did test positive yesterday for coronavirus. So that has me worried more than anything. I've been giving him a ton of vitamins. I've been putting them in his mailbox. I have a lot of vitamins, Killcliff, which, if you haven't heard of Killcliff, Joe Rogan is he's a big Killcliff guy. And so, we've been using I've been drinking a lot of Killcliff myself because it's packed full of vitamins, minerals, stuff like that, stuff that your body needs. Taking a lot of B12, vitamin D. Of course, I stay out in the sun anyways. I'm a I mean, I just stay outdoors, you know. But so does he. He has a compromised immune system where I'm fortunate enough not to have, you know. The only thing I have compromised probably is my liver, but that's my fault. But no, I probably drink a gallon of water a day, so it should balance out. I'm kind of rambling right now because I can't really go do my bow shooting stuff because my brother is sick, and the stuff that I want to do, he's not here. But I will show you guys what I have in plan for this shop and what I want to do. So, all right, so forgive me. It's a god-awful mess, and I've swept all kind of junk into a pile. This was just like a little storage shed. The door got broke off of it. I'm going to build a new door for it. But today, I did build me this workbench right here. I had the lumber laying around, and I mean, I've pretty much been in quarantine in the house for like 2 days now. So I was like, you know what? I have got to get out and, you know, got to get out and do something constructive. So framed up this table, got my bench or my bow press mounted. I'm going to put one more support leg right here just, you know, just to do it. It's a 2 foot by 8 foot bench. I'm going to have my arrow saw down here. I'm going to have to do some electrical stuff. Look at this mess. I did not do this. This happened at a party one night. Somebody like broke the breaker. And they put that in there. So I'm going to rewire all this stuff and fix it. And I'm going to sweep up a little bit and get it cleaned up. I'm going to build a box target right here, a rag box target. Gosh, there's some more bad stuff on the wall, guys. I'm so sorry. And there's some bad stuff right there on the walls. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to clean up all this mess, build a rag box target right here where I can paper tune. I can use my, I can utilize my, chronograph. I'll be able to shoot down here and, you know, tune bows in, get everything good. But like I said, we got to get some of this bad stuff off the walls, like that word. And then there's some racially explicit stuff right there I've got blocked. I did not write this stuff. Like I've said before, I think the only thing that is on here is my name, and it's right there. And that was like over 10 years ago. So, yeah. So you guys, this is just a little COVID update. All right, guys, so I've been sweeping for a good minute, and I got to continue to sweep right here. I'm going to build my rag box target. I'm probably going to stage my lumber. I've got like a bunch of extra wood in the other part of the shop. Going to have to put something in that door or that window, maybe a window unit. I thought about putting an air conditioner, but I don't know if there's enough power down here. I need to get the power company to drop me a box because it's just running off a 28 breaker in the house to this dangerous fuse box that used to be here that somebody put bolts in, which is extremely dangerous considering that I just went through arc flash class, and that is unacceptable. So that's going to be fixed. So I did get a bunch of the trash up. I'm continuing to sweep. If you guys have a suggestion of what color I should paint these walls, I mean, if anything, this would be for my dad, because I'm going to leave this table here. Of course, whenever me and my brother build us a shop at his house, I will wind up, whenever I get me a house, me and my wife, you know, I'm not going to take this with me, but my dad will have him a workbench, because there used to be a workbench here, but we actually tore it down and burned it when we were down here partying one night. We were kids, or younger, and we had a wood heater right here. We got desperate for firewood one night, and this like burned the thing. But I rebuilt it back for him, and I'm actually going to use it a little bit for myself until, you know, we move from here. But yeah, it's going to turn out great. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what color, I'm thinking like a really nice white. Just leave a couple of things, maybe my name right there. God, I'm sorry, that's explicit. I don't know who wrote my name right there. I didn't do that. That was actually an old friend, which I don't know where he's at now. And that was an old friend. I love fat chicks. That wasn't me. This place holds a lot of memories, and you know, this place doesn't leak. It stays pretty cool in the summertime because it has a tin roof that's painted. And then, you know, you've got this panel board right here that kind of blocks the radiant heat from the sun. Ooh, we got some visitors. I'm gonna have to kill them and them, but they haven't bothered me while I've been cleaning, so that's a good thing. I'll give you guys an idea of how old this is. So this beer here expired 09 December 11th. So that would have been 2011 that it expired. So this was bought back in like 2010. That's been such a long time ago. But nah, just trying to do something constructive while I'm having to quarantine. I hate to have to do it. I miss being at work, but got to do what we got to do to be safe. So you guys check in tomorrow, and I'll try to have another update video. What's going on? Oh, yeah, that's another explicit thing. I'm sorry if you guys seen it. But yeah, you guys have a good day. God bless you, and make sure to like and subscribe.